Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Detroit Tigers.
About to get started here. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Slider got him for strike three. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Skubal, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Zack Wheeler.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one hammered left field. Kepler going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now Spencer Torkelson. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, Dietler collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Nick Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The batter now, Javier Baez. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tosses to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And we're back. And here is JT Realmuto. Skubal back to work. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This is Bryson Stott. Puts a bunt down. Skubal to second, over to first, safe. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Skubal squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You'll see this approach from a lot of lefty pitchers if they've got a good
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Swings through that one out in front that time. High fly ball out towards left field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And now the DH, Colt Heath. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to left his first time. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 straight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here is Bryce Harper. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Just missed it. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Bohm, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Green.
Green, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
The center fielder, number
and now
28.
It's Baez.
Javier.
Grounded out his first time up.
Baez.
That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right, Nick Castellanos.
And that's in the dirt.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
That misses. And now 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Baez on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Max Kepler at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
And the slider just misses. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Real Muto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Stop. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. And just like that,
crazy,
it's 1-0.
And that ball is gone. Dylan Dingler hits it out, and your Tigers take the 1-0 lead.
It was anything but a sure thing to get out, but today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So digging in, Colt Heath. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Sweeney.
Strike 1.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Bryson Stott. Skubal back to work. And a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Number 16, Brandon
Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is down low. And he chases a high fastball there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a swing and a miss there. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the tying run at 3rd, and we're the top half of the 6th. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at 3rd. And it remains 2-2. 1 down, Phillies down a run. And that one gets past the catcher. And he comes in to score the wild pitch. And Schwartz strikes out. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carpenter makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Now here is Harry Carpenter.
The left fielder, Harry Carpenter.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Riley Green.
Third baseman.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Green.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, great stop. There's one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the air, right field, Castellanos. He's got it, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Save! So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Bunts it in the air. And there's one away. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Bunting for a hit, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Max Kepler. In the dirt. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And he chases that one. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. And a big swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. We're at the top of the 8th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job at this at bat to get ahead.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. And now it is JT Realmuto. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-1.
Inside. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And digging in for Philadelphia.
The second baseman.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Holton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check on the runner. Realmuto back easily. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
That's inside.
That's the ball.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. Top of the zone for a called strike. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Got it! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the dirt to second, and he's out. They limit the damage here. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Sweeney.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
One down, base is empty.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's a Baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And a strike to Gleyber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Holton back to work. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Holton.
1-0.
He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball and misses inside. Tell fans a little bit about the Grant Herter into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Herter.
Late with the swing there.
2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's run up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. Boom. At the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. just missed. That one ripped right center field. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Castellanos at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer. Torkelson. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Swing and a miss. And it it's 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Fought off foul. So Torque takes the whip. So here's the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground. So now a pinch hitter, Andy Ibanez.
Number 77.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
It's 0-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Real Mutil up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone. So here's Baez now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.